Aloha, I'm Brandon Duran, and I'm here at Tantalus overlooking Honolulu. And as I take in this beautiful vista, I'm reminded of a time in my life when I had a big decision to make. There were several options before me about the path my life might go on. And I knew that I wanted some sort of guidance, some sort of insight, so that I would make a wise choice. So I decided the best thing to do would be to go into the mountains not far from my house, to spend time alone in solitude, in prayer. I guess I had learned throughout my life that prayer best happened surrounded by creation and alone in silence and preferably elevated. It makes me wonder about all the lessons we pick up about prayer through our lives. Lessons from scripture, or from friends, or from books we read, or pastors or mentors. Lessons about when to pray, or how to pray, what words we should use, or what to do with our hands. As I think about that, I'm reminded of a story of Teresa of Avila, a Spanish mystic who lived several centuries ago, a nun whose contemporaries pressed her to write down a guide for how to pray, to teach them how to pray. Initially, she resisted several times, saying that others more learned and more articulate than her had written everything there is to know and needs to know about how to pray. But eventually she relented, and she ended up writing one of the most seminal works about prayer, describing her journey inward, a journey that led her through times of joy and dryness, doubt and rapture, as she moved closer and closer to a divine love. During that time on the mountain, I don't ever remember a cloud descending upon me or a divine wisdom welling up within me. But I do remember that time with fondness and with appreciation, because it serves as another chapter in this story of my life of how prayer works. And maybe that prayer is less about having things perfect and more about an evolving relationship with the divine. I wonder about your story with prayer, what you've learned over the years, and what experiences you've had. I hope you'll join me this Sunday as we dive into this subject of prayer, this lifeline of the Christian faith. Join us for worship this Sunday at Central Union at 7, 9, or 11. I hope to see you. Aloha.